What's up, everybody? Today I'm on my porch. This is definitely a different side. Different side. It's outside. I've never filmed outside the porch like this. I know, but today I want to talk about something a little. It's raining right now too. Hold on, let me see. You see? You can't even see the rain, so I don't know I'm doing that, but. It is, what's the day? It's Friday, yeah. So I came home from work and I was thinking about a lot of stuff, and just about like life in general, right? And how in this life you only get one life, right? You only get one life that you get to live. And in your one life, you want to go and try to do everything that you possibly can to, have the greatest life that you possibly can. Right? And I got to thinking about that, and I was like, there's so many people, and I don't know if it's I had to think about this, and that's why I'm talking about this now, is because I don't know. Maybe it's somebody who's watching this video right now who has been through some stuff, who has felt like some cars passing, who's been through some stuff and it's felt like, they've gone through a really hard time, and they've had a really hard life. And I don't know how old you are, and stuff like that. I don't really know about my audience that much. I know that, some people watch me. I know some teenagers have watched me before and commented and stuff, and like your videos. They're nice, they're cool. I just want to say to you, if you are like feeling in a bad way or like in a bad situation, that you can get out of it. It's not the end. In no way is it at the end in any way, shape, or form. I don't just get on a serious, not to be too serious, but to get on a serious note. But I was watching this video the other day, and this guy was talking about, I'm not gonna say his name. Some people may know, but this guy was talking about a story that he heard from someone about how this guy who he felt like he had a really messed up life, and it wasn't a guy, was it? I think it was a girl. It was a girl. It was a girl who was talking about it. And she went through this situation. And she went to this situation where she met a guy that thought of something about, like, for his whole life, he has this plan called the 40-year plan, which I guess I've never heard of, but it's a real thing. And it's where apparently you make a plan for yourself to live 40 years and then to commit suicide. I want to say to anyone feeling down or feeling like in a way that they need like a way out, like they think that they can't live their life, or you feel like you can't live on anymore. I want to tell you that you don't have to feel that way. You don't have to feel down. You don't have to feel like there's no one out there for you. That there's no one out there that can help you, that can, be supportive for you, or, just to be that someone that you need to talk to. You don't have to feel like, you're alone. You're alone in this world. I say that all the time, but it's because I really mean it. Because I used to feel that way a lot, but I changed my perspective. Another word I like to say is I changed my, what's the word that I've learned, and I like to say sometimes, is I've changed my paradigm shift. I changed my paradigm shift, which means I just changed my viewpoint on how I live my life. And I changed my viewpoint on how I see things and how I react to things. I'm not going to say, like, changing your viewpoint into a positive mind state. It'd be like, okay, why are you so positive all the time? Why are you so happy? Because I choose to be happy. Because I choose to be positive. Because I choose to make my life as happy and as simple as can be. And that's my quote, like for the life quote that I've taken in front for my life, and I really meant it. Like some people don't think I'm really serious about it. Some people don't think, you know, some people won't believe you. Some people won't believe you and think that you really mean what you say. Some people won't, you know, really believe in what you want to do. Some people won't believe in your dream. And some people won't believe in your life. They'll say that you're worthless. They'll say that you'll never amount to anything. They'll say that, you know, you don't have a future. They'll say that, you know, what you do and what you want to do in the future, it doesn't matter. It's not going to happen because they say so many people go after it that it can't happen for you. But I want you to know it can happen for you. It's not about, another thing that I was looking up on the internet, it's not about, which I thought of, when I thought of, I was watching and I realized this. I will say this person's name because I have been watching these videos. Everybody, you may know him. I imagine some of you do. Casey Neistat. He said it, and I'm going to just go ahead and say what he said. Well, he saw this documentary. This documentary, which I got to watch too. I'm going to watch it. Let's see if I can find it. The Story of an Anvil. And it was a story about this guy who wanted to become a rock star all his life. And he was in a rock band like in the 80s and stuff. It wasn't really well known. And he just but no matter what, people said, you're never going to be a rock star, dude. You're never going to, you know, do anything. And like his band would still go ahead and tour and do things like that. He would still tour and everything. But no matter what, he kept his dream. And then after a while, like his band never got noticed. And then like he started working in a shop, or not a shop, a cafeteria, giving food to kids, I guess, and stuff like that. But he still never gave up his dream. He would always be like at clubs and stuff, like playing rock band music and stuff, and drumming. He was a drummer. So then one day, out of nowhere, somebody contacted him and said, "Hey man, how about you get your band back together and go on tour?" So then he went on that tour, and it was a world tour. And the dude is now, he's I don't know, he may be a little older now. He said he was 60 years old, from what I heard from the story. At that time, he may be a little bit older now. I don't know. Obviously, the name of the documentary was Story of the Anvil, because of the Anvil rock band, I guess, which was unknown. But now they went on a world tour. So the story is this. The lesson is this. One, that your life is important. And that don't let anybody tell you. I say that in my videos. I say all the time in my videos, I've started saying, don't let anybody tell you that you're not awesome. Or what I say, don't forget you're awesome. That's what I say. Don't forget you're awesome. That's what I've been putting in my description. Don't forget you're awesome. And don't let anyone tell you different. That's the lesson right there. All right? You're awesome. Don't let anybody tell you different. And then part two of the lesson, that's part one. Part two of the lesson is that no matter what anybody says about you, no matter what anybody says about your dream or what you believe in, just keep believing in it. Because you never know what can happen. And no matter what, as long as you believe in it, as long as you believe in what you're doing, and as long as you believe that you can make something happen out of it, and you fully believe in what you're doing, don't let anybody tell you that you can't make it possible. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't make it happen. Okay? So I was just thinking about this, you guys, and I had to make a video about it because I was like, it's a perfect topic. And I feel like it needs to be said, obviously. Definitely need to be said. It needs to be said all the time, because you need to believe in yourself, and you need to believe that no matter what anybody says, you can make it happen. If you truly believe in it and it's something that you truly love, you can do it. But it just takes you. It takes you to do it. And not caring about what anybody else says. You may take somebody else's opinion, but hopefully it's good opinions and, you know, positive criticism. And then you can learn from it. But don't let that stop you, is what I'm saying. Don't let that stop you from creating. Don't let that stop you from making something that you want to happen. Alright, you guys. So, yeah, I know it was a good video. It's a good video. It's a good video, a good topic. I had to talk about it. Good talk, you know. I wanted to talk about it in this way and everything. So, it's a Friday. I hope you'll have a good rest of the day. I hope it's cool for y'all. And remember, like I always say, one, keep it positive, keep it cool, and keep it simple. And don't forget, you're awesome. And don't let anybody tell you different. Alright, everybody? Alright, I'll see y'all later, alright? And remember, put a smile on your face. Because, you know, if somebody out there loves you. And if you still don't think though, I definitely love you. And I thank you for watching this video. I appreciate all of you. Alright, peace.